hydrogen energy, so-called our dream of future. To begin with, let me introduce our briefing order. I will explain the basic concept and principles of hydrogen technology, and Kyung-Sim will have the current use of hydrogen energy, and next, and Oh and Hogam will have the advantages and the future of hydrogen, and finally you will have some conclusions. Hydrogen is the most plentiful gas on the Earth. Hydrogen gas is lighter than air, so as a result, it rises in the atmosphere. This is why hydrogen gas is not found by itself. It is found only in compound from its other elements. Hydrogen combined with oxygen is water. Hydrogen combined with carbon become methane, coal, and petroleum. And next, how is hydrogen made? Since hydrogen doesn't exist on the Earth as a gas, we must separate it from other elements. The two most common methods for producing the hydrogen energy one is steam reforming, and another is water splitting. Steam reforming is currently the least expensive method of producing hydrogen. About 90% of the hydrogen produced in the United States comes from steam reforming. Another method, water splitting, is a process that split the hydrogen from water. And it has no carbon emissions, so it is environmentally friendly, but it is currently very expensive. So new technology are being developed all the time. Okay, next view.
Yeah, I will talk about the current use of hydrogen. About 9 million metric tons of hydrogen are produced in the United States today, enough to power 20 to 30 million cars or 9 to 8 million homes. Nearly all of the hydrogen is used by industry in refining, treating metals, and processing foods. Most of this hydrogen is produced in just 3 states. Can you guess? California, Louisiana, and Texas. And the NASA is the primary user of hydrogen as an energy fuel. It has used hydrogen for years in the space program. Liquid hydrogen fuel lifts the space shuttle into orbit. Hydrogen batteries, which is called fuel cells, power the shuttle's electrical system. The only byproduct is pure water, which the crew uses as drinking water. And because of the high cost to build fuel cells, large hydrogen power plants won't be built for a while. However, the fuel cells are being used in some places as a source of emergency power to hospitals and to wilderness locations. Portable fuel cells are being sold to provide longer power for laptops or computers, cell phones, and military applications. Today, there are an estimated 400 to 500 hydrogen-fueled vehicles in the United States, mostly in California. Most of these vehicles are buses, automobiles, powered by electric motors. And the U.S. Postal Service package delivery company, a few Florida park rangers, and a few private utility companies are also using hydrogen vehicles. Currently, there are 63 hydrogen refueling stations nationwide, about half of which are located in California. So this is the so-called chicken and egg problem that hydrogen developers are working hard to solve. Namely, who will buy hydrogen cars if there are no refueling stations? And who will pay to build a refueling station if there are no cars and customers? One possible solution is to e-fueling stations entirely. Automobile manufacturers have already designed a refrigerator-sized hydrogen generator for your garage that works off electricity. Consumers would simply refill their cars with hydrogen. It's not while it is parking.
Okay, I'm going to talk about why we have to go to the hydrogen and why we have to use the hydrogen. Before I explain to you the reason why, I'll introduce the comment made by the President Bush, the State of the Union Address, January 28, 2003. President Bush said that with a new national commitment, the first car driven by a child born today could be powered by hydrogen and pollution-free. Join me in this important innovation to make our air significantly cleaner and our country much less dependent on foreign sources of energy. This suggests that the United States already made the going toward the hydrogen. Also, the United States government spent a lot of budget in developing hydrogen energy and already spent 1.2 billion over the first 5 years. Yes, this means that a lot. And I'm also talking about why we have to go to the hydrogen energy. I'm going to say 3 big reasons. First thing is the environment, and second thing is the economical, and third one, lastly, is security. First thing, the hydrogen energy is very friendly to the environment. Hydrogen energy prevents global climate change and reduce greenhouse gas and pollution. According to the American Journal of Preventive Medicine, published by the 2008, the academic journal say that the Earth's climate is changing due largely to the greenhouse gas and from the human activity. And human generated gases are driven from the aspect of the built environment such as transportation system, infrastructure, and the transportation. And especially transportation affects human health directly through air pollution and the sequent respiratory effect. We considering this, the hydrogen energy has a near zero emission of critical pollutants and produces near zero emission of greenhouse gases from renewable and nuclear sources and from fossil fuel-based system with carbon sequestration. Second thing, the hydrogen energy is very economical. First of all, when we thinking about developing the alternative energy, we have to think about the cost, economical cost. How the energy has the price competitiveness vis-a-vis other alternative energy. So considering this, hydrogen energy is extremely economical than the other alternative energy. Because the hydrogen energy can be derived from diverse domestic resources and diverse energy source to be used to obtain hydrogen and flexible. Okay, the last thing is hydrogen energy is beneficial to national security. Okay.